This the one you got?
I think so. The noodles with the
Bulgogi.
yeah, beluga. Yeah.
This one's mine.
Glass noodles. We love glass noodles.
I do enjoy glass noodles.
And what's this?
That might be the chicken.
Ooh. Hi everyone, we're back with a special guest for K-pop Hot Takes. We've got Eminike, aka Uzo, aka Eminike, here to discuss. Yes, the legend himself. He's written for BTS twice. Okay, we haven't spoken about that yet. Actually.
And I got free food.
You got free food. Oh, you lot can't see it. Sorry. Woo! Yeah, we've got some Korean food. We've got, what did you get? Fried chicken, beef bulgogi, glass noodles.
What is octopus?
Octopus. Okay, yeah, we've got everything, and we're going to discuss a couple of things. As you know, he's someone that's in the industry, and it'll be so interesting to see what he is.
I just knock about.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, go on.
So, how did you get into working in the K-pop industry? Because obviously, this is very. I feel like. I mean, I play piano. I went to music college, and I do.
I've heard you. You can sing a little.
I do, yeah, thank you.
Give us a little vocal.
So I can do a little bit, but I'm intrigued to know how you got into that, because obviously you were doing your own thing here in the UK, writing for people. How do you then go, oh, let me submit some music to SM or?
Well, it wasn't even me, you know, because the truth is, I have my publishers, and they kind of
they do.
I had these songs. When it came to the even the BTS record Paradise.
Yes,
that's
such a good song.
Thank you. That was a song I'd written about my ex-boyfriend.
What?
So the song originally was like, you know, he was talking stuff about me on Twitter at the time. We were young, whatever.
Yeah,
and so I wrote this. I wrote this song, and it was like, you know, keep me out of your mouth, this and that, and then it became Paradise, this self-help moment. And that's when they make them songs, they take the melodies, you know what I mean, and then they make a new song out of it. New meaning, new lyric.
Because I remember when I messaged you about it casually, I think I messaged you like a couple months ago, and I was like, how do you get that to happen? Because, and you were just like, listen, they're very like particular. They just pick what they want.
They do their thing,
and they make it into something completely new.
Yeah, they do their thing. And then I listen to it, I'm like, wow, that's different.
Yeah, yeah. So
I'm not sure what's being said. I'm gonna give it a young genius lyrics research, but I don't know. They're really good. And when I did Paradise, they were very kind and very chill, and like loved what I was doing, and really wanted me to write for them more. But something in what they're doing other things now.
Yeah,
as we say.
Because genres move on and things change. That's a fair point. So, is there any difference in terms of like, so when you get the song, so your publisher puts the song forward for the Korean artist, but what's the difference between the criteria for the Korean artist as opposed to like a Western one?
Well, I think with the Korean ones, because a lot of the time it's usually a group. So you're thinking about lots of dynamic. You know, I know that in the past when I've actually made the intention of writing a K-pop song, like there's been times when I've been asked to write one. Yeah. As opposed to like an English song I've written that has been translated. So I know that they're like, we need different sections. We need a rap section. We need true. We need a breakdown, like a dance breakdown, whatever.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Like when I did More and More for Twice, that was the thing. They were like, we need a dance break. Stop being weird. Give us a dance break.
I'm thinking about it more. Listen, More and More.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that song.
Divided
just so well.
Divided the timeline.
Just did it.
Divided the timeline.
Well, now that you're saying that, I wanted to ask you, because someone on the group chat is one of my girls. I don't know if it's Natalie or Bianca, one of y'all.
Hello.
This is your shout out. But they were wondering what's your relationship with the fans of this group? Because obviously Twice, you're one of the main writers. Like, how do you interact with that fan group, basically?
Sure.
This is good, by the way.
I'm telling you. This is well. Yeah. BTS fans were very lovely.
Really?
BTS fans are lovely. From
Wow.
my experience, they've been so kind and so giving of their time and like they really, whenever I put out stuff, they've been so like receptive and been like, oh my god, like RM or whatever, and then they react well with the is it the purple heart?
Yeah, purple heart, because we purple, yeah.
Yeah, it's really they're really nice. The onces, look, you know what I mean? They had their feelings about More and More.
Yeah.
That one was out of my hands.
It's true.
That was a song that I'd written with Zara for her album years ago, literally like after we did Never Forget You.
Wow. Wow.
So
because actually someone did mention, I think on the group chat, they were saying that there was a demo or they've had, or this Zara version is out there. And it hits as well, just as good as well.
It was a cute bop, but it didn't make her album.
Yeah, it's a great song.
And so then Twice wanted it, and it wasn't even like, oh, you know, I wrote this song for Twice. They liked the song. They wanted to
made
something.
it into a group song.
So
that's so fascinating because things like that, I'm like, because sometimes that's not the intention. A song just happens to make its way through.
Yeah.
And did they change it a lot from the Zara version?
Well, it's 2 steps higher.
Oh, wow.
So key-wise, it's 2 steps higher.
Oh my god.
It is higher in key. And it's also obviously, you know, like, it's just not in English.
No.
So, like, it's going to be substantially different. Yeah, I mean, it was a drastic difference in a lot of ways. And, like, you know, it was cute hearing them, like, envision the song in this way and give it a nice big old visual and promo and anticipation.
Yeah, it's like a whole build. And now for the royalty, I don't know if you're comfortable with this, but do they pay as well as Western labels pay? Or is it as fair? Better yet, it's a better question.
I mean, they have their own
systems.
Yeah. So, I mean, whatever's fair to them, that sounds great. I know, like, I'm thankful to still make Western money. If this was my only bag,
it might not be.
Hey, I'd be trying to get out the bag.
Yeah. It's interesting for people to know because like we were discussing earlier off camera, when it comes to a lot of the Korean stuff, we don't know anything about the budget for music videos or the budget for, we don't know anything.
It's just endless money,
and we don't know how it's allocated.
Sure.
So I was curious.
We love everybody.
We love everyone. I've always been curious about how writers are compensated for their work, especially because we have a lot of black writers giving this, giving this amazing music quality. Giving all this quality work. I would love to think that everyone's being given the fair dues in the way that they would in the West.
It will never be like the West. You know what I mean? So that is just that.
But so is PRS not a thing?
They have a different.
Obviously, it's just a different like thing. You're saying, yeah.
It's great having music out in different ways and seeing how different
people take it. Yeah,
how different people take it, how different industries work, how you know the music industry, how they absorb music. It's like it's been interesting to learn that on the job.
What's been your favorite song that you've written for the K-pop, or the favorite one that you've seen from the K-pop world?
My favorite one is probably still Paradise.
Yeah,
I love that song.
So you produced it as well, the music?
I didn't produce it.
Okay, so you wrote the words. It was. Yeah.
Like I wrote the melody and that was all me. And so I love that song. I think that's such a cool song, and like they sounded great during all my harmonies and all that stuff. And
so you built so you did the vocal production as well, basically.
Yeah, like I literally I wrote the song, I did the harmonies to it, and they replicated it and did new lyrics. So it was really cool, and it was really interesting to hear them make it into something that was like helpful.
But yes. And do you have any interactions with any of the members from any of these groups, like Twice or BTS? Or